What changes have you seen in your family during your lifetime?
Educational changes. We did not have computers and so on, and now everybody has one, and everybody graduates and goes on to get a job outside of the house.
What do you know about your cultural heritage?
My great-grandparents came from Germany. My grandparents settled in Quebec, Canada, then moved to the United States in Upper Michigan. That's where my dad was born.
What advice would you give kids in this generation?
To get all the education they can possibly get and to strive their hardest in life.
Who do you look up to as a role model? Why?
My Aunt Viola, she was a very intelligent and strong woman. She was a school teacher, and I visited with her every summer in Lower Michigan and learned a lot.
What is the biggest historical event that happened when you were growing up? Where were you? How did you feel? And what impact did it have on you?
I was in Green Bay, Wisconsin in our apartment, and it was the assassination of John F. Kennedy in 1963. I felt so empty inside. It was like the end of the world and a very gloomy day. It forever changed the world and my life.
What is one thing everyone should know about your family?
That they were all hard workers because the parents lived through the Depression and learned the true value of a dollar and what it stood for and how hard it was to earn. We learned to sew and bake at a very young age.
What are some traditions you hold in your family?
That holidays are always spent together, and we celebrate the traditional American holidays.
What stories are told in your family from generation to generation?
Stories about my dad in the U.S. Naval Service during the war, how the work was so much more strenuous because of the machinery they worked with or were able to inherit, and how hard it was to find a good job because of the education they had.